The man in front of everyone, just to satisfy his vanity, bought 50 bottles of red wine worth $100,000 at the banquet. But just as he swiped his card, he realized his bank card no longer worked. The man panicked instantly. He immediately looked at his brother standing nearby and questioned if his brother had secretly planned all of this. The brother only gave a mocking smile. "That's right," he said. Not only had he frozen all of his younger brother's bank cards, he had also taken back all of the family's assets. But all of this was the punishment his brother's family deserved. It turned out that just a month ago, the brother's own family had personally sent him to prison, claiming that he had hurt his younger brother. But in truth, it was all a scheme. His brother had slandered him. His family seemed to have something wrong with their heads, because they didn't believe the words of their own biological son. Instead, they trusted the adopted younger brother. So the older brother spent a painful time in prison. One day, he finally walked out of prison. His girlfriend arrived with a smile to pick him up, but he was not happy at all, because his girlfriend wanted to take him to a banquet. It turned out his parents had decided to let the younger brother inherit the family business, and the banquet today was the inheritance ceremony. The older brother felt it was bitterly ironic, because all the family's wealth was actually under his name. He had a grandfather, and before his grandfather passed away, he left everything to him. But this family, relying on the love he once had for them, enjoyed his money on one hand, while bullying him on the other. The older brother was completely disappointed in them. While his girlfriend wasn't paying attention, he secretly called his lawyer. This time, he was determined to take back everything he had lost. Not long after, the older brother and his girlfriend arrived at the banquet. After a month apart, he finally saw those disgusting family members again. At the banquet, not only were the hypocritical parents and younger brother present, but also his 3 malicious sisters. As soon as the brother walked in, the younger brother tried to give him a fake hug. The older brother avoided him with disgust, but unexpectedly, the younger brother collapsed onto the floor. Everyone immediately rushed over to care for him. The eldest sister, without listening to any explanation, slapped the older brother across the face. She scolded him for daring to push his younger brother. The older brother calmly replied, "If your eyes are blind, then go to the hospital for treatment. Don't act like a shrew here." At that moment, the parents also insulted him for being unfilial. Before the older brother could respond, the younger brother suddenly jumped up again. On the surface, he was persuading their parents to forgive him, but in reality, he was calculating for himself. After all, today was his inheritance banquet for the company, so the spotlight shouldn't be on his brother. The parents felt that made perfect sense, and led the whole family onto the stage. Only the older brother gave a mysterious smile. At that moment, the younger brother's family still didn't know that a wonderful drama was about to begin. At the younger brother's inheritance banquet, the parents and 3 sisters all presented incredibly valuable gifts. Not only were there villas and sports cars worth $50 million, but also a luxury yacht worth $100 million. The guests at the banquet marveled at the power of their family. The younger brother was extremely moved. He asked his parents if he could spend money to celebrate